Excuse me, but we need to work on some of those interview questions.
What interview? We are still in a hiring freeze.
For that website I told you about.
Oh yes, what is the question?
What serves as your biggest motivation?
Yes. What do you think about that one?
Well, I think realistically, money should be the answer everyone says.
I say models and bottles.
I hate you.
What?
Nothing.
What do you think should be the answer?
I think people should respond that they are very competitive, that they don't like to lose, and that they like the respect they get from peers.
Analyst, have you been reading dumb interview guides?
Well, what is your answer?
Yes. Well, it all started in first grade.
First grade?
Yes. First grade. I always recalled, I was significantly shorter than everyone else.
Hence the lifts in your shoes and Napoleon complex?
Yes. But it really started with kickball.
Kickball?
Yes. Kickball, I was always picked last. Even after all the girls. It was humiliating. They called me strikeout kid.
Were you a pitcher?
No, I always struck out when I kicked.
How do you strike out in kickball?
Exactly.
Oh, I am really sorry.
I grew up with no friends, and was constantly beaten up by the jocks. I was a poor student, and persistently wet my bed until the sophomore year of high school.
But you have so many former athletes work here.
I love the feeling of making them get me coffee, and them kissing my butt every day. Their coaches already taught them how to say, "It is what it is," when things go bad. That's half the battle.
That is not surprising.
Later, I went to both junior and senior prom with my mother. She left both proms with another man.
Your father?
No, our quarterback.
Wow, sorry. Why don't we just go back to the question?
Banking represented my end all. I knew that even with all my past failures, if I could make a ton of money, and become a big swinging.
Let's keep it PG.
I knew that banking would fill the void inside of my life, that at least for a moment, the burden of this conundrum called life would be lifted from my otherwise meaningless soul.
Wow, I almost feel sorry for you. When did you become an existentialist?
What? What does evolution have to do with this?
Never mind.